Hello, I'm Dr. Susan Heitler, author of Prescriptions Without Pills. That was then, this is now, is a visualization exercise for freeing you up from negative feelings like depression and anxiety. So this exercise appears in at least 2 places in the book, 2.5 and prescription 4.3. That was then, this is now. Now in this instance, I'm not going to give you a case example. I'm just going to read aloud for you the exercise. That way, as you listen, you can close your eyes and stay in a meditative, thoughtful frame, allowing images to come up in your mind in response to each question I ask. Now, if I ask the next question before you're ready to answer, please just pause your video. Ready? Begin by closing your eyes. Make sure you're comfortable. Now, picture within your body where that negative feeling is located. Could be in your chest, in your stomach, in the back of your neck. Where is that feeling within you? Focus in on that feeling. What does it look like? What is the shape? How big is it or small? About the size of, you fill in the blank. Notice what else strikes you about what that feeling looks like. Is it round or soft? What color is it? What does it seem to be doing? Now that that image is more clear on your visual screen of the feeling, allow yourself to let an image come up of an earlier time in your life when you may have had a similar feeling. Notice how old you were when you had that similar feeling. Notice what provoked that feeling at that time. What was the same in that earlier situation as now? And what now is genuinely different from in the past? Could be that you're older, you have more resources. What for you is different now from the initial time you had that feeling, when you were so much younger? Now, notice within yourself if there's a part of you that can help to console the younger version, maybe by using the knowledge that you now have as an older person. Allow that consoler part of you to speak. Now, keeping in mind again what's really different in the present from in the past, and maybe also using the help of the consoler part of you, begin to think about a plan of action that would be very different from the responses you've been having to the current negative situation. What could you do differently that would bring a different outcome? Now, as you visualize yourself using this new response strategy, notice what happens. Are you pleased with the outcome? If it doesn't feel totally satisfactory, add to your solution, or maybe try a different response. It's very helpful to be able to visualize your new response before you actually try it in real life, because you get a sense of how effective it will be. As you're able to picture a new response to that old troubling situation that has a much better effect on you and maybe the other people involved, what are you most pleased about? Now, as you're feeling more pleased, focus in again on the place within your body where that negative feeling had been. What's different? How large is that, or is it even still there? Hopefully, what was larger is now smaller. What was more painful is more comfortable. If it's not, do the exercise again. It may be that there's a second experience in your past that would be helpful to look, starting again with the question of what's the same, and then looking at what's different in order to create a new response. Keep at it until you feel confident and comfortable that your new way of handling that similar situation from the past will have new and far more positive results.